Santa Isn't Real, Right? By Hufflepuff 106. I've always loved Christmas. Christmas is in the summertime where I am. The thrill of waking up and checking my stocking for Santa gifts and spending the hot day at the amazing beaches. My dad always makes a huge meal consisting of roasts and puddings. Anyway, here's my experience with Santa. I found out that Santa wasn't real when I was 11. Worst day ever. Since then, my parents would still put gifts in my stockings for fun. Last Christmas, I couldn't sleep. The giddy excitement of Christmas kept my 13-year-old self awake for the whole night. As I grabbed my phone, I heard a door opening. I thought it could be my sister getting up to go to the bathroom, so I took the opportunity to grab a glass of water. As I'm walking to the kitchen, I saw my sister was still in bed. I checked my parents' room, and they were sleeping too. It couldn't have been my cat, as she was curled up on my bed. I jumped as I heard a series of dull, quiet thunks, like someone was walking through the lounge. My childish instincts kicked in, and even though I knew that he wasn't real, my first thought was, Santa. My Christmas tree and stockings are located in the lounge. I crept towards the entryway, and I saw my front door was open. I hid behind the doorframe. What I saw next is still engraved in my mind. I saw Santa, not the jolly, fat man in the red suit with the stocking jauntily over his shoulder. No, I saw something else, something horrifying. Kneeling over my stocking was a tall, 7-foot figure. The black mass was impossibly skinny, and its limbs were way too long for its body. A hazy smoke seemed to radiate off its body and drifted towards me. The smell hit my nostrils, and I immediately held back my vomit. It reeked of death and rotting flesh, and I could see the thing pulling objects from a dirty rucksack and placing objects in my stocking. My eyes were slowly adjusting to the darkness around me, and I realized what the objects were. Dead animals like possums and rabbits. I was horrified. For a moment, I forgot to be silent and let out a gasp. It froze, and its head slowly turned towards me. A devilish grin appeared on its face, revealing rotted fangs. His eyes glinted with disgusting delight, and it snarled,
"Hi, kiddo. Go back to bed, or you're on my naughty list next year. You don't want to be on Santa's naughty list."
I nodded in fear and ran back to bed. For a few more minutes, I heard him rustling around, and the front door then clicked shut. I lay there, absolutely terrified. The next morning was Christmas morning. I snuck into my sister's room and pulled her into the lounge to open our stockings. I let her go first as I was scared of what I could find. Hers was filled with cool, normal stocking presents. I slowly opened mine and saw normal presents. Where did the poor dead animals go? I pulled out a few gifts and noticed that there was some blood and a bit of fur on the corners. At the bottom of my stocking was a note.
"You were good and went back to bed. Be glad I put you on the nice list. For now."
I remember this like it was yesterday. Christmas is coming, and I'm starting to smell the rotting flesh and death smell come through my window. Yesterday, there was matted, bloody fur on my pillow. I saw Santa, and I think I'm on his naughty list this time.